Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stacking Perpetrator here. This is going to be, I guess, part 3 of my LCS purchase that I made since the major pullback in silver. My LCS has been buying a lot of stuff. I think in this episode we'll go ahead and take a look at these Washington quarters and a Benji slab that I got, and then we'll do album fill in the junk bin. Got a 64 proof, and it was in the capsule. I got a 63 proof, again in the small capsule. Those were junk bin prices, constitutional bin prices. This SGS wannabe slab, 1957 Washington quarter, was in the junk bin container. So I got this at the times. Usually the junk bin pricing is times phase. So anytime I see something like this in the junk bin pile, like these proofs that came in the capsules, crazy not to buy them. Also in the junk bin was this 97S NGC proof 69 ultra cameo. I mean, if you're going into your LCS and looking in the junk bin, and this is laying in the junk bin, I'm taking this every time. And then also at times face, take it for what it's worth. MS65, it is a very nice looking 1958D Ben Franklin. I will probably crack this out for an album fill. PCC, you take it for what it's worth. But when it's in the junk bin, I will take these also. And then another thing, hunting through the rest of it, and they had a bin, I don't know, maybe about the size of this Liberty, this Standing Liberty album, about the size of that, and it's about yay deep, almost as deep as one of these Blue Ike envelopes here, and it was full of Washington quarters and Standing Liberty quarters and some Barber quarters. It was just chock full and almost overrunning. That's where I got all of these out of the bin. I got some Standing Liberty quarters and some other stuff, but we're focusing on the quarters today. And then I got this really nice BU 53, so 53S, and anytime I see something BU, I just have to pick it up. So I'm going to set these other ones off to the side for now, because we are going to check the main album. I've already done that. I know this is going to be an upgrade to my main collection, which is complete. Go back here. I do have a 32D and a 32S. Did the video on this 34. I have it inverted until I finish cataloging for my trust. And this has the small motto. One of my viewers pointed it out when I put it in the album. But let's get over to the 53. And we're going to pull this coin out of the flip. Take a good look at it out of the flip. It's a very nice coin. So I wonder it didn't get scratched up in that, being in that junk bin. That 53S. Pull the page out. 53S is the last coin on this page. So we'll go ahead and pop that one through. It's always nice to get an upgrade. Get my slider back in place on the back. As I said, it's always nice to get an upgrade. I have a lot of things to upgrade on this page, but we'll go ahead and fit this one in his new home. And I'm always happy to get a BU Washington, especially in the junk bin, to upgrade the main collection. Like I said, this collection is, and there's one we took out. Toner. So we'll go through just to show you it is a complete set. I start getting into more BUs as we get into the later 50s, or the mid to later 50s, and then it ends at 67, and then we start another album starts up at 68. But like I said, it's always nice to go through and add a BU coin to the album, especially when it came out of the junk bin. Then, since I have a complete set, I started a secondary set in a Dansko album. I have this complete as far as the silver, except for the 32D and S. I am looking for those, but I'm not wanting high grade condition. So let's look at our 53S in this book. Let me go ahead and see if I can get the coin out. No, let's take a look. Do it side by side to see if we have an upgrade into this album. And come on. All right, here's what we took out of the main album. Set that down. Here's what we had in this album. And they pretty much look comparable, condition-wise. They almost have the same kind of toning. So let's look at the reverse. And see anything. The reverses are usually better than the obverse. But let's take a look. Again, I don't know what you think, but I'm going to, I think I'm going to take the one from I'm looking at the details right there on the high point. But I think I'm going to take the one from the main collection and put it into this slot. And where did my slide go? Hang on just a second. All right, I'm back. The slide was laying here on my table, and because it was clear, I didn't see it. There we go, this 53S. Put that there. So we put a BU coin into the main collection, and then we move that as an upgrade into the secondary collection. And like I said, I have a outside of the 32 DNS. I am complete through 68. Then we're in the clad. I need some clad. I'm just looking pocket chains to fill the clad spots. I think I have 4. What does this book go to? It goes to 98D. I have some oddities here, but I only need 4 to finish out the clad. But as far as the silver, and I even have some BUs in here on this page. But as far as the silver portion goes, I just need a 32D and an S. So anyways, let's take one more look at the, when you're at the junk bin, I'll ask the question. If you had an opportunity to get these out of the junk bin, this is a 57. They called it an MS-70, but we know that's not gonna fly over too well. But let me know what would you do if this kind of stuff, slabbed and proof, are in the junk bin. Are you gonna take these, or are you gonna go more with coins like this? Yeah. Let me know down in the comments down below. What are you buying out of the junk bins? And we'll see you on another video.